Okay, today we're going to make a Hexa-hexaflexagon, and Claire has what the end result is going to look like. Just like that. You can design it however you'd like. And it works by folding it, here, hold the phone. Folding it in half. I'll do it this way. Pushing it in on one side and opening it up, and you get a new color. Fold it in half, push it in, open it up, and you get a new color. So first you need to start off with a strip of paper, long strip of paper. We are doing a 2-inch one. You can do it however wide you want. We started with 1 inch, but today we're going to do a 2-inch. Makes it a little bigger, makes it this size. This is a 2-inch. So we did it by combining 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, so we actually needed to use 1, 2, and then part of a third one. So we have 3 sheets here stuck together. And hold that. To fold it, you need to start with the end piece. You just fold it like this, so it makes kind of a half of an equilateral triangle. You can see it right there. There's where it folds in. And that kind of gets you started on the rest of your triangles. And you fold this accordion style. So I've got my first one, and that's going to be completely ignored. We're going to actually cut that off at the end. So I'm going to keep folding. I'm going to fold that one in, and then I go backwards, forward, backwards, forward. This is the most tedious part of the whole project. This is the part that takes the longest. And then you keep going back and forth until you have 19 triangles. So it's already folded. I already did this before. Once you get 19 folds, or 19 triangles, you're going to number them. So I'm going to cut this end piece off. We don't need the half triangle, so I'm cutting that. We don't need that. So you start with your first triangle facing up, so the wide part is on the bottom. And I'm going to have my lovely assistant Claire number the pieces. 1 through 18, and the last one she's going to write glue. So when we number the pieces, or the triangles, we start with 1, and we repeat 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 18 triangles, and then our last one we label as glue. So Claire, go ahead and finish your numbering. Now we're going to flip it over. I'm going to flip the whole thing over. We don't turn it or anything, we just flip it. So now your 1 on the other side is now going to be your 4 on this side. And we're going to do the pattern of 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. And actually I'm going to take that back. The 1 on this side is going to be our glue on this side. And then we're going to start with the number 4 here. So Claire, go ahead and write glue. Nope, you went too far. So our last one is the 6. Yep, because it'll match up with the last 6. This one here will match up with the glue on the other side. Okay? Alright, so now comes the tricky part. Yep, Claire's going to actually cut the last ones off. We only need up to the last 6. And she's going to cut those right off on the line. That's extra scrap paper. So on this part, we coil it around, and we're going to make a long strip. So we take it between the 2 and the 3, we fold the 3 back behind the 2, and then we fold down on the 5. So the 2 5s are going to be touching. So I'll do that again. You fold up between the 2 and the 3, so it looks like this. So you have 1, 2, 5, and then you fold down on the second 5, so it's 1, 2, 5, 5, goes into 1, 2, turns into 1, 2, 2, 3. So now we have 1, 2, 2, 3. You fold up between the 3 and the 1. So you have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then you keep folding it. So it ends up looking like a long strip of paper, and it is hard to, I'm going to actually do this on the floor here. It's hard to keep it so it doesn't keep unfolding. And you just keep twisting it until you have the pattern of 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. And that's going to be the front side, and your back side would look like this. Glue, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, glue. So we're going to keep it over on the first side. And at this point, this is tricky. This is where all of your 2s are going to end up on one side. This is the part that makes the hexagon shape like this. So we take the fold between the 2 and the 3, and we fold that back. So we take the fold between the 2 and the 3, and we fold the 3 back, trying to keep these all together. This is the hardest part. So now we have what looks like this: 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. So we want to get rid of that 3 by folding it back, like so. So now we have 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, and then a 3 up here. So you just take your 1 and you put it behind the 2. So now we've got all 2s on the front except for this 3, which we will flip over, fold that down. So now we have all 3s on the back, 2s on the front, and we glue down here. Now, just for time-wise, we're just going to use tape. And I have this double-sided tape that I'm going to use. And I just put a little piece on the top part here. Peel it off. Fold it down. And then you'll have your little flap here, but you can glue that down or whatever you need to do. So now we have our 3s, our 2s, and we have our hexaflexagon. Now it's still stiff because we haven't used it very much, but just, you know, fold it to loosen it up. And then you're going to get to the 6 sides. Let's see if we can do this. Now, in order for the way I learned to get to the 6 sides was to take your hexagon and have it so that you have a long side in the center like so. So you have a trapezoid on the top and an upside down trapezoid on the bottom. And you're going to fold the top half over, so you have an upside down trapezoid. You're going to hold it on this left side, push it in on the right side, and pull it open where it opens like a mouth. Pull that open, and it should all come out. So now we have our 1s. And you keep doing it that way until you can't do it anymore. Now we have our 5s. Oops. And then we have our, see, you can't open it on this one. So you just go to the next line here. So you just turn it a little bit, fold it. Now we have our 2s. Can't do it, turn it, fold it. We have our 1s. We have our 3s. It's still stiff. There's our 3s. Here's our 6s. Some of the papers. And back to 1s. And you keep doing that until you find all of your sides. And then you can decorate it however you'd like. So here I just did circles and stars, outlined it. And that way you know that you found all your sides, because you can see that they're all different. Okay, that's it.